Meghan Markle's luncheon dress signals how her fashion sense may be entering a new era. Meghan Markle has made headlines time and time again for her daring looks in Colombia. She and Prince Harry are going on a 4-day trip to support the protection of children from online harm, for their latest initiative. On August 16, Meghan arrived in a show-stopping look for a private luncheon hosted by Colombia Vice President Francia Márquez, a look that may show she's going in a new fashion era. In photos obtained by Harper's Bazaar, we can see Meghan in a bright blue, floor-length, tank top-styled dress from Oscar de la Renta. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Along with that, she donned multiple accessory rewears like the Logan Hollowell baby tennis necklace and Aquazzura Celeste 105 embellished leather sandals, for WhatMeghanWore. But let's talk about the dress. She looked incredible in it, and it shows two things: how she's transitioning from her usual green looks to blue, and how this could show a new fashion era. Fashion expert Rosie Harte's new book The Royal Wardrobe, she wrote about the color theory behind the Meghan's clothing. Green seems to be a common theme in their wardrobes and has made appearances at many of the key moments in their marriage, she said. What meaning does the color green serve the Sussexes? Practically, it fits very nicely with the other symbolic aspects they've chosen to align themselves with. The Duke and Duchess like to pose for official portraits outside. It's far less alienating than a grand palace interior might be and neatly complements their personal interests in environmental causes. However, in the past couple of years, she's pushed away from green looks to blue looks, from dresses at the 53rd annual NAACP Image Awards and her blue pieces during her trips to Nigeria and Colombia. Now, this may show how she had to often wear green as a royal since Kate Middleton often wore blues, and still does. Blue is a more palatable alternative to the colors traditionally associated with royalty, being far less aggressive than red and significantly more conservative than purple, she said in an excerpt obtained by Daily Mail. So, is this a new fashion era, or a way to show her fashion is fit for royalty? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle wrapped up their latest international trip on Sunday. The couple went to Colombia at the invitation of the nation's vice president, Francia Márquez, and they spoke at the Responsible Digital Future Summit at Universidad EN on August 15. Their visit to Colombia marked their second international tour of the year, following their trip to Nigeria in May. Harry and Meghan received backlash for both trips in UK tabloids, with some outlets questioning why the couple is going on trips that look a lot like royal tours despite stepping back as working royals in 2020. But looking back at their time as working royals together and their individual lives highlights that international service trips are nothing unusual for Harry or Meghan. Representatives for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle did not respond to a request for comment from Business Insider. Royal commentator Kristen Meinzer told Business Insider that international trips with a service focus aren't new for Harry or Meghan. As a member of the royal family, Harry spent his entire life accompanying his parents on royal tours, and as an adult, he served in the Royal Air Force, which also took him around the globe. He is also the founding patron of the Invictus Games, which occur in a different country yearly. Meanwhile, Meghan studied international relations at Northwestern in addition to theatre, and she worked with global organizations like World Vision, One Young World, and even the United Nations before she became a royal. Before they were even together, they both had a passion for charity and philanthropy and making goodwill visits to other countries, Meinzer said. It's something that Harry was trained to do his whole life. And I think it's interesting that when other people like George Clooney or Beyoncé do the same kind of thing, they aren't raked over the coals, Meinzer said of Harry and Meghan's international advocacy.